stuck?
No, it's just my phone. I'm trying to move my phone.
Hey! I have actually just realised I've not even spoke to the camera yet, even though we've been walking for 2.5 hours. So we left Craig near Jerry's hostel at 12:30 and we're on our way up the first Corbett of the day. Got 2 in our sights, and then tomorrow we've got 2 Munros to do as well, deep in backcountry, so it should be good. Right, so our first summit of the day is just up here, and the views over to Skye, bit hazy but just over here. Tempting to camp here, but we've got another Corbett still to do. That I think will be Lurg Mhòr, Lurg Mhòr, that one there.
Lurg Mhòr.
2 potential Munros we could do, but probably leave them for another time. Let's push on. Made the error of wearing tights today, and they're just clingy and sweaty. Sorry if that's TMI. I'll not be wearing them again. Loved them on the Cape Raft Trail, didn't get me wrong. Just not happening today. This is stunning. I tell you what, if we weren't on a bagging mission, we'd be camping here. This is a cracking location. Sheltered, body of water. We've got 2 Munros framed there. Wow, the views are stunning. I don't know what to show you first. Yeah, so we've got whole of Torridon stretched out in front of us. Greg is just coming up the hill there. And if we have a look behind me, you can see the rest of the route now. So this here is Beinn Tharsuinn, and we hope to camp somewhere on the summit here. It's 4 o'clock at the moment, so we have got plenty of time left. And at the back, you've got Lurg Mhòr to your left and Cheesecake to your right. Those 2 are Sunday's objective. But yeah, this is not bad at all. Kev, what's the time?
That time is wrap o'clock. Have a wee bit of that later.
There you go, Kev. On you go, mate. That's us back on the move. And according to Walk Highlands, there's an old stalker's path that kind of doglegs away from Bilac Fernays, and that'll take the sting out the steepness, because it is quite tempting just to head straight down the nose. It'd be more direct, but it looks pretty steep. Okay, that's us reached Bialac Fernays, and I'm just now looking at a route up the next Corbett. Tell you what though, it's got a super remote feeling in here. You're not picking up the football results, that's for sure. Well, we've been going just over 6 hours now, and we're just underneath the nose of this Corbett, So we'll be pitched just after 7 o'clock. Happy days. Get the dinner on and chill out for the rest of the night. And we should get a really good sun set as well. 10 to 7, yes. Get in. Oh, that's us arrived at the summit of Beinn Tharsuinn. And nowhere to pitch, 3 tents up here. So what we're going to do is wait on Kev and then head down here. Looks like there is pitching aplenty down by that lock-in. And look at the views we'll have. Right, got the spirit level out. That is as flat as a pancake. I'm taking it bowling green. Rightio, that's us all pitched. Greg's got his MSR free light. Kev's moved, he's in the middle of the two of us now. He's got his Lanshan 1 and I've brought the Notch. First time I've had it out for a while, but I don't see the point in carrying the big scarp in good conditions like this. It's a little bit breezy here, but it's nice. I am just waiting for my food to boil up. Just having a little starter just now. A cheap cup shots out of Aldi. 267 calories per portion, so that'll help bulk up my freeze dry meal that we'll have afterwards. It's the back 8 o'clock now, so aye, there's a wee guy on the ridge. When I say wee, he's wee because he's miles away. But aye, there's a figure on the ridge. I don't know if he's looking for somewhere to camp as well, because it's quite a late time to start heading back in the middle of nowhere. Right, we've just popped back up to the summit to check out the sunset, and it's rather stunning. Rightio folks, it's 10 to 11. Don't know where the time went, but it's time for bed, I know that much. So Kev's going to get his meditation music on, and we're just going to chill out.
You want some bells and chimes and sounds and booms.
Exactly. So catch you guys in the morning, cheers. Good morning, campers. It is 5:30 and Kevin's been up a while and he's informed me it's claggy McClagface outside, so nothing to show you just yet. Hopefully that'll burn off though. Anyways, that was a really good sleep. The wind's dropped, so I was out like a light. And I'm going to get up in a minute and get breakfast sorted. Right, we're all just packing up, but Kevin has lost his sunglasses and he's panicking that he'll get big headaches and all that sort of stuff. So he's nipping back up the summit. I think he's left them when we were up taking in the sunset last night. Kevin has just nipped up to the summit to get his sunglasses. I've heard a couple of yahs, so I think he must have them. See if Kevin comes down off that summit and says he's above the cloud and got a cloud inversion, I'll be raging.
You won't believe him anyway.
No, I wouldn't believe him, but then he'll show us the photos. Did you find them? Up at the summit?
On the summit, yeah. Somebody must have put them on the summit.
Nice one. Jammy bugger, he's got the video evidence. No bad.
There's no shortcut home.
Rightio, leave no trace as always. Let's roll. Right, that only took us half an hour and we've reached the Bialach in this dry stone dike here. Strange place to have a dry stone dike in the middle of nowhere. But anyways, we're going to find this quarry and handrail the little stream up to near the top. Let's go. Right, in just over 2 hours we're on the summit of Bidein a Choire Sheasgaich, better known as Cheesecake because it sounds like Sheasgaich cheesecake. Ah, you get it. Anyways, it's superbos today. That inversion's slowly burning off. It's going to be another roaster toaster. Right, so the plan next is to just slowly saunter down this ridge and then make a beeline down to the Bialach, and then the last of the day maybe Lurg Mhòr, just beyond Greg there. What we've done is pitched the tents just to let them air out and dry in the sun. Dumped the packs next to the tents, and now we're going to go up Lurg Mhòr. Yeah, so you've got one of the most remote chunks of the Cape Draft Trail right in front of us there. Hopefully the camera can just pick it out, but you've got Mialvui Boffy there, which you drop down to from the Falls of Glomac, Iron Lodge, and then right down that glen there. It's an epic part of the trail, I love that bit. Alrighty, that's us back at the tents. It's just gone 12 o'clock, so that is 5 hours since leaving the campsite. Spent way too long up at the top there, just loafing around, sunbathing, but no major rush. Dave, you're on rap duty.
What's the time then?
Rap o'clock.
No, it's not.
Aye, it is. 12 noon. Tell you what folks, when I get home I am binning those tights. I don't know what I was thinking, just way too hot. My poor chuckies were in meltdown, so I've swapped them out for the shorts. Just, I don't know what possessed me to wear them, but hey ho. So anyways, that's us heading off from the Bialach. It was a steep grassy slope to begin with. It's eased off just now. And we'll see what the next bit's like. Looks like there's another sharp drop. So there's our Kev. We're just doing a wee zigzag down here. And we found a wee rake which should get us onto safer ground. That looks alright though. What we're doing now is just cutting an angle across to save us going all the way down to then pick up the track and go all the way back up again. And it's looking alright so far. I've got Loch Mhòr to my right there, which surprisingly is a man-made loch. I never knew that. For some reason I thought it was natural. And the reason I know is if you look at an OS map and if there's depth contours, it's natural, and if there's no depth contours, it's a man-made water, body of water. So there's an interesting little fact for you. That's just my message being delivered to Nicola to say I'm alright, because it's pretty remote in here, so just in case something happens. Oh, what? That looks terrible. So yeah, we are heading right up here. That's where we were yesterday. Bialach Bernays. Hey!
Karma. You can call that karma.
Hey! Hey!
Slippy there though. Come on, come on. Totally on the bar.
Mate, this is brutal. You just want to hit the SOS button on the Garmin. We'll just say Kev's got heat exhaustion. Aye, Kev's goosed. Joking by the way. Oh man. I'll show you where we've got to go. We're heading up here, that's where we were yesterday. We need to go back there. And it's about another 300 metres and about a kilometre just over to go. And it's absolutely baking down here. Thankfully there is a wee breeze though. Imagine when the helicopter came down. What's wrong with you boys? Just can't be bothered, eh?
What in the morning?
Aye.
Yeah, pal.
See, it was right in my mouth. Well, we're getting there. Slowly.
Slowly but surely.
Hallelujah. We're at the top of the pass. Back up at Bialach Bernays. And now I am staring at the walkout. It looks a long way. At least it's all downhill, that's the main thing. That was tough. Just the heat, man, just the heat. So yeah, I don't know if you can make it out. The path is just running down here. All the way down. Woofed. Was not expecting this. This looks pretty new. We're making good progress, folks. It's 5:20, so that's just been going just over 10 hours. We've got a bit to go. It's just going to turn out to be a bit of a 12-hour epic. Alright folks, I am absolutely paggered. That's us back on the track that we started on yesterday. So it seems like a good time to wrap this up, like a macro wrap. What I'll do is I'll put the stats on the screen now, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!